Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector.
It's not just in eastern Ladakh that China has become more aggressive since Galwan Valley clash. PLA has continued the pressure on Indian Army in the eastern sector. Back in October and November 2021, it had been trying to intrude into Indian territory almost every 2 weeks. However, Indian Army foiled every bit of Chinese infiltration. This has all happened due to increased use of technology-backed surveillance techniques. Israeli Heron drones with facial recognition software is being used extensively by Indian Army to identify Chinese soldiers near border areas. And with the help of these drones, Indian Army has been able to block Chinese patrolling into Indian territories by countering them earlier than before, which took PLA by surprise. Back in December, Indian Army has also deployed 4 new Heron drones procured recently from Israel in Ladakh sector to keep a close eye on the Chinese movements. These 4 drones are more advanced than the ones operated by our armed forces with better anti-jamming capabilities. The Indian Air Force and Army combined are already operating 90 plus Heron 1 drones. However, the 4 newly purchased Heron drones are of latest version called Heron TP. Talking about the Heron TP, it is a multi-role, advanced, long-range, medium-altitude, long-endurance male unmanned aerial system for strategic missions. It is equipped with automatic taxi takeoff and landing system, satellite communication for extended range, and fully redundant avionics. It can perform variety of strategic missions including intelligence gathering, surveillance, target acquisition and reconnaissance using various payloads with a high level of reliability. It can carry variety of payloads, but it's not armed version but can be armed if needed. Heron TP has an endurance in excess of 300 hours, flight altitude of 45,000 feet and range close to 1000 kilometers beyond line of sight. It has massive range due to the SATCOM data link. However, there is need to upgrade existing Heron 1 drones of Indian Armed Forces. It's not like they are not capable, but after the upgrade, the drones will have much needed SATCOM capability, which will drastically increase their endurance. Indian Air Force is leading the upgrade program under the name Project Cheetah. The upgrade of Heron 1 drones will cost approximately 5,000 crore. Under this project, 19 Indian Heron 1 drones are to be upgraded and armed with the help of Israel, making them on par with the latest Heron TP drones. Last year, a committee was formed for cost negotiation for the same, and now the negotiations are almost over and final decision is awaited from Cabinet Committee. The project is now before the Cabinet Committee on Security, headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, to finally approve. The process has been delayed because of differences of opinion between the services, and the proposal is finally in place. As per the latest update, 48 drones will be upgraded to carry out offensive operations against the enemy. They will be able to carry 4 air-to-ground missiles, which may include laser-guided bombs, air-to-ground, and air-launched anti-tank guided missiles. Placing air-to-ground missiles on them will enable additional striking capability, particularly against targets even 200 kilometers inside the enemy territory. Another 32 drones will be upgraded to have improved satellite communication, enabling it to have longer endurance, which means they can carry missions over longer range. The drones will also be upgraded to equip it with more advanced and specialized sensors. The engine upgrades are also on card because in order to arm the drones, its payload capacity must be increased. However, the details of new engine are still not known. After the upgrade, the armed forces would be able to keep an eye on enemy locations from far distances and will also help them in controlling the drones through satellite communication system. It will give Indian military services the ability to not only undertake more specialized and long surveillance missions, but also precision strike capabilities.
This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We will be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.